check. They did not chat. The bartender was younger, though definitely not young, and he wore black slacks and a white shirt with a crumpled clip-on bow tie. Near the door was a jukebox with selections by such worthies as Whoopie John, Frankie Yankovic, and the Six Fat Dutchmen, but it wasn't playing. This was not a place for music. Everything here was yesterday, elsewhere, and too bad. All eyes turned when the young sergeant came in with a cloud of frigid air. He took off his greatcoat and hung it on a peg, dumping his duffel on the floor nearby. Most of the regulars turned back to stare into their beers, but some of them smirked and exchanged knowing looks. "Anybody looking to buy some cookies?" said one of the smirkers. "I think the Girl Scouts just came in." The soldier ignored him and took a stool near the center of the bar. "Beer and a bump," he said. The bartender made no move to get him anything. "You a member?" He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He spread his arms wide to display his chest full of ribbons, including a purple heart with a bronze V in the proper position of honor, top row inside. "Well," he said, "I am damn sure a veteran and of the foreignest goddamn war the politicians ever made. What else you gotta have?" "This place is for members only," said the bartender, now folding his arms and tilting his chin up aggressively. "Give the kid a drink," said a voice from the end of the bar. "Who the hell asked you?" "He wears the uniform. He's entitled." "Not if he ain't a member. He ain't entitled to diddly shit." That brought a chorus of muttered agreements from up and down the bar. "That's bullshit and you know it," said the lone dissenter on the end, a stumpy, bow-legged troll with a barreled chest and a full white beard. He detached himself from his stool and came over, his hand extended. "Luther Johnson," he said. "I was with the Seabees in Burma." "He was with the Salvation Army and bumfuck is where he was," said another regular. "He has a half a beer, he gets all confused." "No, he don't. The two are the same thing." "Throw the both of 'em out, Mac." "Fucking A. We don't need their kind here." "Charlie Victor," said the soldier, taking the hand. That brought a whoop from the others. "He not only couldn't beat the enemy, he took their name." Johnson stood his ground. "Can that shit," he said. "I'm a paid-up member, and Charlie here is my guest. Pour him a drink." "You ain't paid your tab in 2 weeks, Luther," said the bartender, though now he moved to get a glass from the counter behind the bar. "Well, it ain't the end of the month, is it? I ever stiff you on it? Just don't be calling yourself paid up, is all I'm saying. Listen, Mr. Civilian Bar Hop, you can—" "How much is his tab?" said Victor. "What do you care?" "How much?" "I don't know without looking it up. 20, maybe 22 or $3. Mind your own business, soldier boy." The soldier reached into his wallet and dug out a 20 and a 5 and slapped them on the bar top. "My friend Luther is all paid up, okay? Now give us both a drink." "I can pay my own way, kid." "No shit, and I can fight my own battles." "Really?" The voice belonged to somebody slightly younger and a lot bigger than Johnson, though still cut from the same common mold. He slid off his stool and came up behind them, doing his best to look imposing despite a sagging beer belly and unfocused eyes. "Seems to me all you candy-ass, druggy Viet Conga boys know how to do is whine, get high, and lose." Somewhere in a primitive part of Victor's brain, old wheels began to turn, mixing dark impulses into explosive slurry, begging him to add a detonating spark. But he ignored it with a force of pure will, also ignored the fat, belligerent drunk. "Are we square now or what?" he said to the bartender. The bartender didn't answer, but he poured a shot of rye and slammed it down on the bar, deliberately slopping some over the side. Then he drew 2 beers and put them on the bar top as well. After he had scooped up the money and stuffed it in the till, he walked back to where the soldier was throwing back the shot and pointedly spat into his beer. The cog